Welcome to Wealth Up, a channel about personal finance and building wealth. The foundation for great financial health is a solid budget. A budget allows you to control where your hard-earned cash is used. Without a budget, your money can end up controlling you. If you've made it here, great job. You're interested in making a budget for yourself. Before going into details on how much you should be spending, or some rules of thumb, let's jump into how to start making your budget. There are two strategies. The first option will get you your budget after completing the exercise, but will require that you review your bills and bank statements. The first thing to do is to review your spending from the previous month and write them down. Get out a sheet of paper or work off of Excel or Google Sheets. As you review your documents, write them down into categories. This will help you organize the spending. Some common categories are rent and mortgage. Utilities can include water, electricity, natural gas. Subscriptions like Amazon, TV, music, transportation, car payment, gas, insurance, MetroCard, and car maintenance. Food categories can include groceries, subscriptions, eating out, kids' expenses such as daycare and other activities, shopping, and home maintenance. Of course, these categories depend on your lifestyle. Other things to consider are expenses that are not monthly. Any payments that you make every 6 months or yearly should also be included. Any savings for an emergency fund or sinking funds, and any investing. The second option is for those of you that don't have or want to review old documents. For this, start writing down everything you spend. As you write them down, put them into categories. At the end of the month, you will have your monthly spending categorized. Now that you have your budget, it is time to review it. Are you spending where you want to be spending? Is spending in any category higher than you would like? Is spending in any category lower than you would like? You can use this information to put together your budget for future months. Take this opportunity to adjust where needed. Some things to consider. Stop paying for convenience. Rather than ordering takeout through an app and pay higher prices for the meal, plus the cost for delivery, plus tips, plan out your meals for the week and buy groceries. The savings will be significant and you will be eating healthier. Consider canceling subscriptions. Do you really need all of them? Also, stop spending on things you don't need. Our culture is consumer-based and can make you feel like you need all of the things. This is exacerbated by social media. Avoid spending on things that you don't actually need and only want because you saw it on social media. There are many opinions on how much you should be spending. I am not here to push a spending target. Everyone's life and goals are different, and your budget should reflect your specific situation. What is important, rather than someone's rule of thumb, is to spend it in a way that aligns to your goals. All in all, it is important to live below your means, meaning you spend less than you earn, invest for the future, and save to build your emergency fund and live the lifestyle of your dreams. If there are any gaps between your spending and your plan, you will have to adjust how much you are spending and make those changes. These changes can take time. You may need to slow the spending in one category and start redirecting those dollars to another category. Regardless, start making the changes needed and making progress. I started my job, and for several years, I did not keep a budget. I spent less than I earned, but I did not keep a record of my spending. Since starting to keep my budget consistently, I am spending 40% of my take-home pay and saving or investing 60%. I did not start here, and I was spending more before budgeting. However, after reviewing my spending, I noticed that there was a lot of spending on things that I did not need. I have cut out eating out and emotional shopping. I would eat out when I was being lazy and didn't want to cook. I never felt great after eating out. I knew that I could cook a healthier, cheaper, and a tasty meal right at home. This did not only cost more than a home-cooked meal, but groceries would also go to waste. A double waste of money. Can anyone else relate? The emotional shopping was spending just to pass the time, going shopping with friends, and feeling the need to buy things. I no longer go shopping on a whim and only shop for things I need. I have replaced the emotional need to shop with looking at how my investments are doing. Seeing the progress I am making toward my goals fills that emotional need. You will need to find a why for your financial journey. Let it be your guide to building wealth. I hope that you have found this video useful. Leave a comment down below on how your budget is coming along. Be sure to give a video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel to see upcoming videos. If you want to see regular content, you could add me on Instagram at wealth_up. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.